authenticity and to the parts of ourselves that are expressing our internal world with no agenda and what really feels good to our values and belief system. And the opportunity for us to express ourselves with honesty gives us the opportunity to feel at peace with ourselves. And what it does is it not only connects ourselves to our innate self, but it also connects to the people in our lives who share the same type of values and beliefs and being on that same resonance with one another. And so I want to thank you for joining me tonight. And if you're not here live, and the opportunity for you to be here for the replay. I've always thought about the word authenticity and try to be authentic. You know, as we develop and we go through life, we're feeling things out. We're trying to find out who we really are because we can wear different masks in our lives. And I think the more we challenge ourselves to overcome the shadow aspects of ourselves, then we have the opportunity to then reveal the authentic possibilities within us. And then again, as I just mentioned a second ago, then we resonate with people and we reflect back people in our lives who understand our own authenticity, who can relate to the authenticity within ourselves, and can then have an interplay of growth. Because there's nothing worse than being in the company of people who don't understand honesty, core values or beliefs that put us at a level of again, not being better, but evolving and changing and shifting to a better place. And it's a great thing for us to be, a place for us to be at. Okay, so on this journey, on Shamanic Journey number 89, what I'd like us to do is to again get into as we always have, or if you're new to this, getting into a position of comfort where you have the opportunity to close your eyes. Where you have an opportunity to just relax. And what we'll do today is we'll go on an unguided meditation where you'll walk on a path and in your mind, you'll eventually come to a cave, an opening that is dark. You'll walk through that cave, come out the other side, and then you'll be met by a what your authentic self looks like and what it represents. And then we will journey back at the end when I'll tell you to take a deep breath in and then to thank your spirit animal, and you'll come back through the cave and we will wrap up the journey itself. So if you just came on now, what we're going to do is we're going to do an unguided meditation. I'm speaking about the subject of authenticity. And it's necessity for us to become the true essence of who we are, and to try to find our path to that word and that feeling. Okie doke. So, authentic self. Asking your spirit animal about what your authentic self looks like, what it is, what does it look like, what does it feel like, what others see in you that you might not see in yourself, and vice versa. And the possibility of becoming that authentic person, which is so powerful and so great. And so as we're going to do a journey today, we'll be unguided. We'll journey to the spirit animal that reveals to us what our authentic self looks like. Okay, so get into a comfortable place, either seated or lying down, where you can close your eyes, cover your eyes, and relax, and come back at the end of the journey when I'll tell you to come back, and hopefully receive good information. Okay, so this is Shamanic Journey number 89 to authenticity. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Let's go on our journey. deep breath in and exhale. And thank your spirit animal for passing on the information. As you head back through the cave, okay, take a deep breath in and exhale. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Take one more deep breath in and exhale. Move your fingers, move your toes, shrug your shoulders. And when you're ready, open your eyes and come back into the room. Okay, our authentic self, which is a very interesting topic. Many times in our lives, we can look at our physical appearance and look in the mirror and see ourselves, and that becomes our self. But as we mature and as we go through life, we come to understand then that our physical appearance is just one aspect of who we are. And that changes, right? That goes from one aspect to a different. Everything on the outside never remains the same, even if we try to maintain a certain specific look. Life will change us and make us become more authentic, almost like chipping away, like the person who has a chisel and chisels away the sculpture produces the work itself, or the work is revealed, right, by the sculptor. And so we become more revealed through our life's experiences. And the more authentic we are, the more in touch we are with ourselves, with our core beliefs, with our feeling of being in the energy that makes us smile, makes us happy. And when we were doing the drumming just now, I received the information of what makes you smile is almost your authentic self, seeing yourself in laughter. I guess that would be like the inner child, the child at play. And so that to me represents somewhat of my authentic self. And we go through periods where we can't express that because as when we're younger, we want to become older. And when we're older, we want to become younger. But we know as we get older that you can't turn back the clock with certain things. But you can really go back to the parts of yourself that you might have left in the past. And by being in touch with that authentic part of ourselves, we become more whole and we start to feel uh, we're in a more gratuitous feeling and state. And then we bring people into our lives who again resonate with that. And we bring more authenticity to the world, and we bring more authenticity to people by listening to them, by sharing our stories, by sharing our pains with people, and not being afraid to be vulnerable. We become authentic. So hopefully you received some information that was relative and important for your journey and for today and going forward. And I wish you a beautiful evening. And if you're listening to this on the replay, thank you for joining me and giving me the opportunity to work and to do the drumming. And hopefully you have a great evening. Okay.